The average full-time worker spends nearly 44 hours a week in their workplace, according to the Office for National Statistics. Although injuries at work have fallen by 6% since 2004, an estimated 590,000 people are still injured every year in the workplace. More than 200,000 of these people took more than 3 days off work as a result, according to the Health and Safety Executive. In the office environment, we often spend most of our time sitting at our desks, which is why our posture is so important. To reduce the risk of back and wrist pain, health advisors suggest taking several short breaks during your shift, rather than one long break at lunchtime. Avoid straining your eyes by looking away from your computer and into the distance every 15 to 20 minutes. Encourage your staff to learn to touch type so they can reduce repetitive movements to their neck. Make sure your chair is suitably adjusted for maximum comfort and change your posture as frequently as possible. Although there's not as much heavy lifting in an office environment as there is with manual labour jobs, employees may still have to lift heavy boxes from time to time. If you do, make sure you consider how heavy the weight is first. Next, stand close to the load and keep your feet apart for a balanced lifting base. Bend your knees and grip the object using the palm of your hands and roots of your fingers and thumbs. Avoid using your fingertips. Keep your knees bent when carrying the object and move slowly. Try not to use extension leads because these can overload power circuits and cause fire hazards. Make sure your electrical equipment is spread over several circuits so they're not overloaded. Don't use any cables or plugs that are bent or have any wires showing. Ensure rubbish bins are kept away from electrical equipment to prevent cups splashing liquid over them. Train your staff so they understand what to do in the event of a fire and practice fire drills so employees know where to go. Carry out a risk assessment to make sure your company complies with fire safety regulations. These regulations include making sure no electrical wires are covered by rugs and having fire blankets and extinguishers nearby to put out a fire. It's important you clean up any spills immediately, avoid putting cables near walkways, make sure rugs are securely fitted, and improve visibility in areas where the floor levels change. For the complete list on how to avoid slips and trips, visit the HSE website. Finally, don't forget that by law you need to display the health and safety poster, which can be purchased easily online. For more information, visit hse.gov.uk.